Hello grade 8s, we're on page 19 of your business booklets, and we've talked about the primary and secondary sector before, and in this video we're going to look at the tertiary sector. So the tertiary sector can be divided into two legs. The one is when you're doing any kind of sales, then it would, so any shop, any like Pick and Pay or ShopRite or whatever, if you sell an item there, it's in the tertiary sector. And then apart from that, all services will also be included. All auxiliary services or extra services will be included in the tertiary sector. Okay, so we're going to look at a couple of them now. So firstly, remember that the primary sector is where you extract goods from mines or from farms, etc. And then auxiliary services or secondary sector will then be where goods will be transformed into final products. Okay, and then your tertiary sector is all the in-between, all the intermediary services. So for example, if you transport any kind of goods, doesn't matter if it's raw material or semi-finished products, etc. If you transport it, it's a service and it falls under the tertiary sector. Then in terms of storage, any goods or anything that you store within a warehouse, etc., will be seen as part of the tertiary sector. Sorting, like rubbish sorting or recycling of goods, all that kind of sorting will be part of the tertiary sector. Then grading means when you grade fruit, etc., like a grade 1, 2 or 3, and we export most of our best produce to overseas countries like the UK, and all the grade 1 products goes there. So the products that we buy on our own shelves are not grade 1, etc., probably grade 2 and 3, and so forth. And then standardization will be on every product. If you see the logo SABS, it means it has certain standards and it passed certain standards while doing so. Then another part of the tertiary sector is financing. Okay, so if you borrow money to buy property or cars, etc., that's the financing sector, and that's part of the tertiary sector. Then insurance, when you protect your goods like your house, car, etc., against damage, the insurance sector, everything regarding that will also fall in the tertiary sector. And then lastly, actual sales. Anything that you sell, doesn't matter if it's raw materials, semi-finished products or finished products, it will all fall under the tertiary sector. Okay, so that was page 19 of your business booklets.